Hey, so in hindsight, after doing this and filming this and, seeing the result, I was like, what was I thinking? I was just like dead set on doing the toner, even though my hair is not lifted enough for the toner to really even do anything. There is a difference, right? I still got some kind of like toning down of the yellow orange in my hair using this Wella toner. I think it's T18. No, T16 Polar Ice, it's called. I'm just using a third of the tube, and it's a 1-to-2 ratio. So 1 part Wella toner, 2 parts developer. I also am still going to use the 20 developer because, like I explained in the last video, the higher the number of the developer, the more lift you get. And if you typically use a 10 developer for toners, but because I still needed lift, I was like, oh, this is great. And I only have, the 20 in the house anyway. So using the toner with the 20 developer, thinking it was going to lighten more than it did. And I'm not using foils or anything. I'm just going in right here, It's a little liquidier than I remember it being. This is a cream toner with a cream developer, but yeah, it was like very thin. Maybe I added too much developer. People in salons like to use scales for their dye mixing. I don't have a scale like that. I feel like I did at one point, but I don't know where it is since I moved to Arizona. But maybe I'll reinvest. Anyway, so this is me. I'm just like avoiding my root area and just packing on the toner. And now I'm just trying to mush it up, getting it onto every inch of my hair follicle. You don't want any like missing portions, because then you'll get like a stripe or like a patch of dark color, untoned, You just want to make sure that you're coating every strand of your hair that you want to be coated and colored. And I actually didn't need to do this, right? Because my ends are already lightened, but there was just so much of the toner left in that little cup that I wanted to douse my hair in it. So I just dipped in the ends before I let it sit with some plastic wrap this time. The plastic wrap keeps heat in, and it sometimes makes it lift a little bit better. As you can see, the bottom where it was very lifted, my ends are very gray. And then you see the difference in the color of the part closer to my root. It's much less orange because the toner is supposed to, take that out. And this is it wet after a shower, which again, I'm like, oh man, it didn't do like anything. This is when I started regretting doing the toner, like wasting toner when my hair is not lifted enough. But you know what? It did something when I do the side by side, the before and after. And yeah, so this is it wet. And you could see the ends right there, like that real gray at the ends. And now I'm just going to let it air dry. Try not to blow dry my hair when I'm doing dyeing processes like this. And this is it dry. As you can see, I still have the orangey tints to it. It's not bad though. I mean, I would wear this out of the house. The other times I wouldn't. I didn't want to be seen with such orangey, brassy hair. But you can see the facets even more, I think, from the last bleaching. You see the differences here. But I definitely need to lighten again and tone after I reach the level of lightening that I really desire, which is pretty light. I want to go to like, I want the whole head to be the ends, the end color. Anyway, drop me a comment if you have any questions or anything, and thanks for watching. Bye.